Okay, so you want to know how I earn passive income? I'm going to tell you. So about 6 months ago, October of 2021, I came across this particular mentor. He's now my mentor and teacher. His name's Dan. And he teaches a method called the plan. And it is a means of earning passive income in the cryptocurrency space. Now, let me just hit a couple things off the top. If you're like, cryptocurrency, what? I don't know. It's okay. So I just want you to hear that off the cuff, off the rip here. It's okay if you're not yet confident about what cryptocurrency is or how you should use it. Here's what I would tell you just to kind of allay some concern. The cryptocurrency space is not going away, just to be clear. This is an emerging space, but it's also a place where a significant amount of institutional investing is going. So I want to just point you to like one headline that was in the news this past week. Fidelity is allowing people, they're in the midst of allowing people to begin investing up to 20% of their portfolio in cryptocurrency in their 401k. So please hear me when I say this. Institutional investing, like Fidelity and other firms and big businesses, are putting money in the cryptocurrency space. Many large companies, in fact, are holding money, cash, on their balance sheets in Bitcoin. So there's a lot happening here. It is an emerging space, and it's also okay if you don't have all the answers. And to be clear, I don't either. But I'm very interested in the space and became more interested in it, of course, over the course of the last couple of years. But when I came across Dan and the plan back in October, I started to learn another way of using cryptocurrency, because what I had been doing and what many people do, similarly to how you think about the stock market, is you're mostly like buying and holding. And in the world of cryptocurrency, that's called hodling. So you would HODL, hodl, hold on for dear life, or just HOLD misspelled. But the moral of the story is many people will just buy cryptocurrency and hold it with the thought of like, okay, I'll just sell it later when I want it or need it or after it's generated a significant amount of profit. However, there's another way that you can actually earn income in the cryptocurrency space, and specifically passive income, and using a very different strategy. You're not just buying and holding it, and you're not just saying buying it and trying to exit at a specific time when you think you've earned a certain amount of profit or revenue. In this particular method, what Dan teaches you is called the wiggle method. And what it allows you to do is earn money as the market is fluctuating. And so many times people say, but the cryptocurrency space is so volatile. And yeah, there is some truth to that. Similarly to the stock market, there's some moves, there's some volatility there. But what this allows you to do is actually make money off of the volatility of the market. So when the market's just going sideways and not a lot's happening, your bots still will make money, but they don't make as much money. When the market's more volatile, you're actually generating typically higher profits and a higher percent return. So all that to say, it is a method of setting up cryptocurrency trading bots. These bots are automated. They function in the background where you are not touching them on a daily basis. It's literally just off and going. So once you learn how to do this and you implement those settings, and you get everything up and running, it starts generating money for you. And the bots are designed to only ever make profit for you. The bot itself cannot do a negative return. It will only generate a positive return, which is pretty cool. So all that to say, I've been doing this since, as I mentioned, since October. And net total of all the bots that I have created and I have put into this, I've earned just under $10,000 in profit. And so as of this moment in time, when I looked this morning, my net return was in around 21% return on investment. And I'm just going to ask you, like, what do you have right now that's doing a 21% return on investment that you can immediately pull that's liquid? So if you look at your investments and say like your 401k or your IRA, you may see that return, but it's not realized return because the market could still go down and that immediately changes. So when I'm telling you 21% return and roughly $10,000 in profit over time, this is real profit. This is realized money that I can take out and go use and deploy in other ways that I would like to for my life. So all that to say, if you want to learn more about this, specifically what I'm telling you about, what I'm doing, you can, and now's the time to do it. So Dan, my mentor, is there's a PDF that you can download. So depending on when you click this link in the comments below. You're either going to get a PDF download that you should take and you should read so you can understand more about this, or it's going to take you straight into a webinar. And I highly encourage you to watch the webinar and go through the whole thing. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask Dan. He's been doing this for longer than I have. He's also made, I think, to the tune of like $3 million plus using this particular strategy. So he's tested everything and he knows a lot about the space, and he's very giving of his time to answer questions. And so if you have them, I just encourage you to ask them. There's no reason not to. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I am an affiliate for the plan. I just want to say that, which means that like if at some point you decide to invest in this, I may earn a commission from you clicking through my link. But I would not recommend this to you if I was not a believer in it and if it had not generated, for me, what's been a really significant return that I'm very happy with. So I encourage you, check it out, learn for yourself. Please do your own research. And if this appeals to you, by all means do it. But this is a way to truly earn passive income and not have to work so freaking hard. So I just encourage you to think about, like, if you were able to generate an extra $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, what might that mean to you? What if it was $5,000 or $10,000 a month? I mean, depending on what you've got to invest, like, sky's the limit. So what would that mean to you? You know, what would you be able to do? What would it allow you to do that you're not currently? And to not have to work hard for it, that's the key to me. Like, I don't want to continue to have to kill myself trying to build anything in my life. And this, I don't have to. So do your own research, go to the webinar, learn about it. And if you have questions, please ask Dan, but you can also comment here and let me know. All right, see ya.